What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Vintagecraft. Today it's going to be episode 45. As you see, last episode we finished our main house back here, and I got some nice comments from you guys giving me suggestions on how to make it look better. And throughout my recording here and off camera, I will try and do something better and slowly fix it up, because I do agree with you guys that it looks a little funky. It's not the best it could be. But it functions for now, and I kind of want to move on to another side of the world. So throughout episode 30 and forward, I decided to start building more around this side of my base towards the spider spawner for XP. And after building the bridge, I never really got done with finishing the area or the bridge itself. And I think with the lighthouse and the bridge here, it already looks kind of pretty, right? But there's nothing really developed here, as you're about to find out. And I think for today's episode, I want to build something here that connects the bridge towards the spider spawner that ends right there. I slowly started laying down some scaffolding, some silhouettes here to give me an idea of what kind of little house I want. I started filling in the water here, and yeah, I want to get started on this little house here that's going to be the end of the bridge. It's going to be a house that's going to mark the end of the bridge. And if we want to do more, we can always continue towards that way or this direction. This direction is going to be more of a stepping down, so I can get into the mine shaft that takes me to the spider spawner. But I think it's time to start developing a little bit this area. And yeah, I want to say thank you for leaving the comments last episode. And I'm sorry that I can't start fixing the house right now, but I do plan on doing it either in a future stream or just throughout my episodes here. I might just start tinkering around with different designs, because even as I was building it, I was like not happy with it, but I felt pressured to get an episode out. And it's not like you guys are pressuring me or anything. I'm more so pressuring myself. I feel when I don't line up with the schedule, I start to slip away, and if I don't get an episode out in time, it starts to make me really nervous. So then I push myself to get an episode out, and sometimes rushing it isn't always the best way to go. So thanks for being real with me and showing your constructive criticism. It's really appreciated, and I just want you guys to know that it's not being left on the wayside. I'm taking it in, and I'm slowly thinking of ways to incorporate what you guys have been telling me. So yeah, I appreciate it. And with that being said, I'm gonna continue filling out the land here, and I'll be back with a little progress update. Alright, so I got carried away. I tried recording this before, but my mic was sounding really bad, so a little bit of stuff has changed since the last clip. First of all, I cleared up, made some more space. I finished filling in the land, and as you see, I didn't make it whole, but I put a wall, so it doesn't look at least it doesn't look hollow from the outside. What else? I started building the tower here. I found an image online that I'm going to use as a reference. See, we got the legs there. It's going to be like a 3-layer thing, and I built out where the rails go in, so it looks like a little hut now. The idea is just the rail is going to go down here, so I don't want this to be a massive hut, just a little transitionary thing, cosmetic, and it looks pretty, and I like how it's using jungle wood, because, you know, we are in the jungle. Lastly, I set up a pathway towards the lighthouse. So now this feels much more connected and part of the build. Very beautiful, as you see. And yeah, I'm about to do some resource gathering, get some more resources, and start building out the base. Alright guys, let's get to it. So, one stream later, and this is what happened. She looks like a cake, like a 3-layer chocolate and vanilla cake. But I like her. She's very beautiful to me. And this is what she looks like from up here. My beautiful little cake. Guess we'll call this episode the end of the bridge. So yeah, I got carried away at the end of the stream and finished the whole build. But what I want to finish here with you guys is setting up the rail system in a way to get in with a ladder, because I don't like this step business here. As you see, we have our room. When we go up, we have the second level. It's all guarded up. In fact, I need to trapdoor these lights. Gotta do my classic. Bang, bang. It's very pretty. You can see a lot. You can see the lighthouse very nicely from here. I like this build. It gives, and it definitely feels like an ending point for the bridge. You know what I mean? Like the bridge ends here, and that's that. Upstairs isn't quite as beautiful. It's more open. You can just jump off if you want to. You can look down at the end of the bridge here. But yeah, let's get started on a mine little bridge kind of type deal. Oop. We're gonna start like this, and I just want one turn. I don't want to make it go zigzag zigzag. I'm gonna use jungle wood for the supports, and it should be pretty. I also want to show you that I want to put a little gap here, and this is where the stairs will be. I'll put some stairs here so you can just run and go up. You don't have to take that way every time. Let's get rid of these. 2, 2, 3, and 4. 4 high. Wait a minute, I messed up. There we go. That's better. Beautiful. Looks plain now, but I think with the, I'm going to add some more wood details. It should be beautiful. I might just do them here so everyone can see the start of it. It can be clear and concise. What do you say, every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. We need to put some here. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's a little cursed. How about we put you with your friend? We'll put you next to the other one, because that's just how the road turns. And I'll put this one here. Nice little turning point, I guess. And lastly, I'll do this. Does it need that many though? I don't think so. I do want to fill this out though. I don't like how it's empty. This is a little chunky, but I kind of like it. Takes you up. And then we have our ladder there if we ever need it. Hey, more rails. I guess these fell. Alright, let's add the flooring for the pathway here. Oops. My mouse has been going crazy with the click speed. This has been a fun build, man. I'm glad I got to stream it with you guys too. I think I got much farther than I thought I would because I knew you guys were there to watch. So thank you so much. We got our stream little walkway here. Like this. I think it's making it look better already. 2, 3. Do I have enough? I always seem to have the perfect amount every time. I don't know how I do it. Great. Now I want this rail to stop you, so then when you're ready to go again, this is going to be the do I want to be at the end of the bridge or somewhere else? And that's what this is. It'll stop you, and then you can just hit the button and it'll power you and send you off. And that's all I want to do there. And let's just power these. And I think we are A-okay. Let me dump my inventory. I simply don't need these things here anymore. I'm going to leave this chest here for the village, for the end of the bridge. And, yeah, let's go fix that missing rail. Coming up. It's coming up here. Boom. There it is. And thank you very much. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm gonna send you off with a ride in the sunset on the bridge so you can see everything. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy.